Hey everyone, welcome back. Jojo here.
Shruti here.
Cut in the camera. Okay. No, it was cutting my head.
Oh.
Okay, we are on day 2 of this week special.
On video 2 of
Yeah.
Raftaar's baby.
Are we ready for 36? I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how they're going to say it. They're not going to say 36 in the song. Okay, so it's Raftaar with Karma. So the first feature is with.
Yay! And you're saying so normally people didn't know कि किसके साथ feature आने वाला है, right? Because he released the entire thing together, so no one had any idea. No, like nothing was known.
Only सुनने पे पता चला क्योंकि it dropped on Spotify na and like whatever the apps.
Right.
And it only said Raftaar under every track. It didn't have any of the featured artists ke name. So it was all secret features. It was very nicely done. I was like, damn, I wish I could listen to it even now.
Yeah, nice.
I hate being a reaction channel. Like I hate it. Can't listen to anything.
Someone was complaining na that Jojo ने आजकल complain करना काम कर दिया है. थली मिल गई.
Ain't gonna stop. Okay, let's continue. We are lately we've been loving Karma, as you all may have seen.
Oh yes, correct.
Sony Music, please unblock the video of 80s के songs. I just say I'm waiting. Otherwise, इस special से पहले ही वो release हो गया होता reaction. Chalo, let's get into this. Written by Raftaar and Karma, produced by Track Pros, A Shock Mix and Master. Okay, 1, 2, 3, play.
I will move. I want more. Yeah. I want more. I want more. मुझको 36 चाहिए बंगले, मुझको 36 चाहिए गाड़ी, मुझको अपने घर पे चाहिए हर दिन ही दिवाली, पार्क जितना गार्डन मुझको चाहिए 36 माली, मेरी 36 वाली सही है, मुझको चाहिए तेरे वाली, 36 चाहिए बंगले, मुझको 36 चाहिए गाड़ी, मुझको अपने घर पे चाहिए हर दिन ही दिवाली, पार्क जितना गार्डन मुझको चाहिए 36 माली, मेरी 36 वाली सही है, मुझको चाहिए तेरे वाली, दांत तेरे तोड़ूं जैसे डेनिस्ट आमा मेरिस, पेपर दे दो खुस्मा पेनिस लेकिन ना अप्रेंटिस, गाना मेरा हिंदी बड़ा लगता ऑल इंग्लिश, जाऊं क्लब में तो मैं पीता ब्लैक करंट गिनेस, दिन में ट्रैक करूं फिनिश फीचर ट्रैक करूं फिनिश, तेरे गाने पे मैं चढ़ूं कर दूं तुझको डिमिनिश, yeah I know what a sin is, तभी नहीं हूं सिनिस्टर, मास का उधार ये सौदागरों का वेनिस, माइक पे दूं डीप थॉट, माइक पे दूं डीप थ्रोट, यानी गला भारी छींचा लेदर तेरी चीप सोच, yeah गला भारी कलाकारी देके मारी मैंने बीट पे, गाने मेरे डाइटिंग पे थे अब से मेरा चीट डे, कर्मा टॉबरमैन मैं भी हीट पे, मिलके लोशन मल देंगे हम दोनों इनकी पीठ पे, चढ़ के रीड पे स्पीड से इनको सीट दे, पिक्चर होगी 4K नकली टैक्सी की सीट पे, ये बोले मैं हूँ मनी माइंडेड, I just grind it, तुमने जो भी खोजा did you find it, खेला मैंने blind इनका career I defined it, why you run from the truth boy, बन के बैठे अब ये good boy, पूरी दिल्ली मेरा हुड बॉय, रा बना रूट बॉय, 36 चाहिए बंगले मुझको 36 चाहिए गाड़ी, मुझको अपने घर पे चाहिए हर दिन ही दिवाली, पार्क जितना गार्डन मुझको चाहिए 36 माली, मेरी 36 वाली सही है, मुझको चाहिए तेरे वाली, 36 चाहिए बंगले मुझको 36 चाहिए गाड़ी, मुझको अपने घर पे चाहिए हर दिन ही दिवाली, पार्क जितना गार्डन मुझको चाहिए 36 माली, मेरी 36 वाली सही है, मुझको चाहिए तेरे वाली,
चाहिए पैसा चाहिए फेम, चाहिए सारा स्मोक और चाहिए सारा ब्लेम, if you want call me selfish, चला था पैदल तभी चाहिए लंबी कार, चाहिए यार and some bars, if you want call me selfish, yo call me selfish, yo चाहिए सुशी और एक मिल्कशेक और सम फ्राइज, चाहिए चिकन चाहिए 80% डिस्काउंट जब आप बिल दे, और न लेना फोटो मिलके एक्स्ट्रा केचप, और मैं फिल्म में चाहिए थिक तू है रैपर कैबेज हिल के I'm that tracker win the law, oh फिर से मार्शल फ्लो, फिर से डालो स्टोरी, फिर से भाषण दो, मैं फटता मुंह पे आके जैसे मोलोटोव बैम, इनको गाने याद हैं सारे साले मेरे स्टैंड, रफ्तार टोनी स्टार कर्मा स्पाइडरमैन, दिस इज नॉट योर प्लान, लौंडे चौकते देख के टॉप पे लॉकते एम और पास में मौके भौंकते, फोन पे सामने चौकते खौफ में ऑप्स के थ्रोट पे कॉफ पे खांसते हमको कोसते, होश में आपे दैन अप्रोच में शोज पे मौज पे लौंडे मौज में ठोस से बात और फ्लो ये कॉस्मिक, बहुत है प्यार तो हेट भी गोद में सोच में डालता उड़ते होश, I'm made for this and you never made it rapper, तेरी बेब का favorite rapper, फ्लोगू में Beyblade rapper and got your Beyblade rapper, bitch
मुझको 36 चाहिए बंगले, मुझको 36 चाहिए गाड़ी, मुझको अपने घर पे चाहिए हर दिन ही दिवाली, पार्क जितना गार्डन मुझको चाहिए 36 माली, मेरी 36 वाली सही है, मुझको चाहिए तेरे वाली, 36 चाहिए बंगले, मुझको 36 चाहिए गाड़ी, मुझको अपने घर पे चाहिए हर दिन ही दिवाली, पार्क जितना गार्डन मुझको चाहिए 36 माली, मेरी 36 वाली सही है, मुझको चाहिए तेरे वाली. I want more, I want more, yeah, yeah, I want more, I want more.
Damn.
मुझको 36 चाहिए बंगले, मुझको 36 चाहिए गाड़ी, मुझको अपने घर पे चाहिए हर दिन ही दिवाली.
Rude
Love
boys.
Ravana, rude boy. Yeah.
Same thought.
Oh,
What?
love it. Absolutely love it. Like,
I'm just very conflicted about this, but I love it.
so first, sabse pehle, I just want to discuss one thing which we're not used to, like Jojo, we were discussing पिछले गाने के बाद भी.
Yeah.
We're not used to Raftaar being dirty boy. That's the simple way to like just say it.
You went there.
He's fully being dirty, and I'm not used to it, right? Like, you know, one and the difference became that much more apparent. So पहले तो जब गाना चला था, I was loving it, and like I was like, हाँ ठीक है, ignoring, अभी आदत हो गया है, go with it. Then when Karma, I was like, am I mistaken? Is it that Karma आके अपनी आवाज बदल के कुछ चल रहा है और मुझे notice नहीं हुआ? Because I was like, I can't recognize. या तो उनकी harmony इतनी amazing चल रही है कि मुझे पता ही नहीं लग रहा है Karma आ गया.
Yeah.
And then of course, मतलब इतना तो I should give credit to myself now, इतना तो, because when Karma started, immediately, like I big smile happened. I was like, I knew when you know, he kind of appeared in it, and I was like, हाँ इतनी तो बात नहीं है कि like समझ नहीं आएगा. And then like he was so kind of clean compared to Raftaar that the whole thing was very entertaining. But like this, okay, wait. Like in my head only, I'm like, oh,
Clean,
talk
you
about that.
mean
Talk
like
about that.
in lyrics?
Lyrics.
Was
I'm
he?
talking purely, yeah. In comparison, at
Okay,
least.
in comparison.
Like even you know, because when he was talking about like, at least he wasn't dirty. So you know, when he was talking about things, I was suddenly like, wait, yes, it is true. So we must discuss the fact that, like, you know, थोड़ा ऐसे सुनते little embarrassment is happening. लेकिन like you get over it, but it's not embarrassing. It's not embarrassing to the hard of strutting ears type.
Yeah.
That's it's cute.
Is it cute? Okay, maybe cute is not the word I would use, but it is what it is.
It is dealable. Yeah. So like, you know, sometimes things in rap goes to that level where it's like कान बंद करने पड़ते हैं. ये वैसा नहीं था. You know, this wasn't that type. This wasn't testing my patience. This was like, I'll make faces, I'll like whatever, but like it's not too bizarre. So yeah, but coming to the real stuff now, I just thought like it's important for us to like touch upon this.
This was stuff we were discussing offline because I was like,
yeah.
But we went there, and he is in some kind of zone. But yeah, finish.
Yeah, no. So now coming to the song.
Yeah.
So initially when the song started, like I said earlier, I thought Karma start mein mujhe pata nahi laga. But then that wasn't the case. Raftaar's voice, he's experimenting with different tonalities. Ye second gaane itself ke andar bahut clear ho gaya. Because while we've heard how much of Raftaar we've generally heard, different variations of him. We know, we hear his voice, we'll be able to recognize it like that, right? In this, while it's recognizable, but there is, like I said in the previous reaction as well, there is something he's doing. Lyrics mein to, like, matlab another level ki baat aayi hui hai. Even on the second track, even in the voice, even in the production, even in the way his voice is being showcased, it's something else. And then when Karma came in, those flows, he's talking about the flow while changing the flow. And wo Beyblade ki baat kar raha tha, meko literally, if anyone's voice could be like Beyblade, that was like, I could see it spinning and going. Like, wow. It was just too good. It is a too good. Like 100% a too good.
That is too much.
It is a too much. It is a too good. It is, and very, very groovy. Like despite the certain lyrics which are like high, like, you know.
You know, my thought when those were going on is, ye boys ke liye badiya EP ya kya hai? Like, what is the scene? You know?
But I want to listen to it.
I know.
I want to listen to it.
I was like, this vibe is just.
But by the end of it, I was grooving and I just couldn't stop. I was just like, I mean, if we weren't truly like just, you know, if I wasn't mindful of the camera, I'd been like dancing. Like, you know,
we would have stood up and danced. Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Now unleash Jojo. What you feel?
I mean, pretty much you've covered all of it, but like it is a little surprising to see Raftaar going some places maybe where he has not gone before. To quote Star Trek, my favorite.
Or
but
maybe when
maybe
oh,
yeah.
Never mind. Continue.
So that side of him is interesting to see. He's really being rude boy, which is ठीक है अब
By his own admission, a stamped thing now.
अब है तो है zone में वो, so we
हाँ.
can't do anything about it. But the good thing is it's a vibe, so we can't help but vibe to it.
Yeah.
Many moments I was thinking the boys would love this EP. Like I feel like a lot of it is boy talk. And that's fine, you know. There's no compulsion for you to address anyone else. You say what you need to say as the people we are listening to it, just gotta put it that way. You know, there are some lines that make us go, but then again, like you said, the vibe is so good. It's not, you know, there have been instances where we've just been like, I can't listen to the song again. This is not one of those, you know.
Sometimes can't even listen to the song while listening to it for the first time. So
Yeah.
ये तो बहुत दूर की बात है.
So the beauty of it is he's being who he is. He's saying what he wants to say. He's addressing the people he wants to address. He's on the edge. He's on the edge of that, you know, crossing the line sort of, but he's not.
Yes.
And that's a very a difficult thing to do, I feel. No?
Yeah, he's walking the tightrope very well.
Very
on
well.
that.
Very well. So that balance is kind of like is the most difficult thing to crack, and he's doing it. So the production of this track, the vibe, the voice, you know, the chorus, that I'm seeing the structure now in the second song, similar like the first one. In the first one, there was just praise God, bro. In this, there was a little bit of dialogue. I want more. I want more. Yeah. And then the chorus kicked in, and then going into verse 1. So the structure he's kind of following. If he sticks to this through the EP, then we are kind of getting the sense of, okay, this is how it's going to be. I don't know if he'll switch it up, but the structure works because the hooks are so good. They immediately pull you in the first 5 seconds, 10 seconds of the track. And I remember watching this podcast, and I think it was Sting who was saying this. He's like, if a song doesn't surprise me within the first 10, 15 seconds, it's lost me, you know?
He's right. Yeah.
And this is Sting, who's like a heritage artist. He's not like a young teenager who's in the TikTok era. But there's something needs to but something needs to happen when the song starts for it to just grab you. And if you lose the listener if you don't do something amazing in that time. So I think coming from that school of thought, both the tracks on the EP we've heard so far are just like grabbing our attention right from the get-go. There's no smooth transitioning into it. It's just there. Bam.
Right. I can't stop thinking right now about Karma's verse. Like so much that I want to go back and listen to it. So I know I'm going to listen to it after. Like I can't. Like I know I have missed. I was focusing so much on the lyrics that the magic that was going on within the production of it, I know I've missed it. Like, and I really, really want to like listen to it.
I'll go through the lyrics. I've opened them already. But the beautiful thing I liked in this track is how Raftaar was the first verse and Karma was the second. I don't know why in my head I thought it'll be the other way around, but it was really nicely, I thought, cutely done. And then Karma's flow, man, it was because honestly speaking, his lyrics in the first half of his initial this thing, I was not feeling the lyrics.
Really?
Because I felt like the whole call me selfish, and then he went into some food. That whole food section, I wasn't feeling it that much lyrically. The flow was
feeling it. Yeah.
But then when he kind of just kept going, and then in the middle of the line switched the flow, and I was just like, "Ye kya ho raha hai?" You know, this is him just playing. And I liked it. I loved it. By the time his thing ended, and he went from kya tha wo, your Beyblade rapper and rapper for some, I was just like, oh shit, well done, Karma. Like, you know, joy was being felt.
Yeah. You know how you said that all that food thing, you weren't feeling it? That's the time the comparison was that much stronger to me. Like, you know, because he was talking about very similar things to what was spoken in verse 1, but yet the language used was so drastically different. And which is when you get to like how each individual person is different from the other, right? And it's like khayal ya thought ek hai, lekin usko express karne ke do kitne alag, kitne amazing tarike. And then that comparison is inevitable. So when you're listening to it, and I was like, that's why suddenly I found his verse so clean. Like, yahan khane ki baat ho rahi hai, comparisons aise wale hote hain. Wahan pe like, you know. So it felt like, yeah.
There was,
Oh.
the stark difference in both their verses and in both their flows and in both their delivery and everything. And yet
Yeah.
they kind of almost sounded like
Yeah.
you said, the voice tonality for some
Yeah.
reason. Karma took a different thing here, and it worked so
Yes.
well with Raftaar. I don't know how that happened, because I've only heard this once. More times that I listen to it, I'll probably try and pinpoint why I feel that way. But it was freaking hell. Have we heard? Yeah, we've heard. This is the thing. They've collabed before. For Karma's
Yeah.
album and then other
Correct.
songs, Believe,
Yeah.
and it's
Yeah.
not the Mask On. बहुत songs में collab किया है. But ऐसी sound or ऐसी vibe I've not seen, where they kind of almost sound like one person, and they're totally. I feel like it's also Karma's like confidence, not confidence. It's also like Karma's new
Not
avatar
2.0. Yes. It's
is something
only.
different,
Planetary conditions have
Because-
changed. Something has happened. Well, suddenly Karma
like
is
you
like
you very
unstoppable.
you very smartly slightly sleeked it in the last video, which I don't know if it's released. You were like, breakup ka acha asar hua hai. I did hear you when you were recording. I heard it when I was editing. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
shayad ye ho sakta hai. Anyway,
Correct.
that's it. I mean, let's go over the lyrics quickly. Yeah,
Yes,
we'll
please.
skim over them. Okay. Lyrics. मुझको 36 चाहिए बंगले, मुझको 36 चाहिए. What?
No, people need context away. We began recording, but कुछ समझाना पड़ा, जिसके बाद हम अभी वापस record कर रहे हैं. So इसलिए continue.
Okay, मुझको अपने घर पे चाहिए हर दिन ही दिवाली. पार्क चिता गार्डन मुझको चाहिए 36 वाली. मेरी मुझको whatever. ठीक है. Repeat. Okay, verse 1, Raftaar. दांत तेरे तोड़ूं जैसे dentist, I'm a menace. This dentist, Dennis was nice.
Dennis the Menace.
play,
Yeah,
na?
very nice. Very
जैसे
nice.
dentist, I'm a menace. Paper दे दो cause my pen is leaking, my apprentice. गाना मेरा हिंदी. Did I miss something?
No.
My apprentice. Gana mera Hindi, but some things I'm better off not knowing. I'm just saying.
So if I make faces, just ignore.
I will
hope you
ignore
edit
it. Ha.
Just edit out every explanation I give you, and we'll just like kind of skim over that.
Ha. Okay. Gana mera Hindi, but I like my old English. John club में तो मैं पीता. Blackcurrant Guinness. दिन में track करूँ finish. Feature track करूँ finish. तेरे गाने पे मैं चढ़ूँ कर दूँ तुझको diminish. I know what a sin is. तभी नहीं तू sinister. मास्क का उधार ये सौदागरों का Venice. Ooh, interesting. मास्क का उधार. मास्क ये सौदागरों का Venice. Mic पे never mind.
Acha, also your mic, please.
Oh,
Just
shit.
fix it.
Blah, blah, whatever. यानी गला भारी चीचा लेदर तेरी चीप सोच. Sorry, तेरी चीप सोच गला भारी कलाकारी देके मारी मैंने बीट पे. गाने मेरे डाइटिंग पे थे अब से मेरा चीट डे. I like it. Karma, thank you for these.
See, that explains, yes. And that explains his rude boy behavior.
Angry young man. Karma
Did you say
Doberman.
angry?
Yeah.
Nice.
Karma Doberman, मैं भी heat पे milk lotion जड़ के रीढ़ पे speed से इनको seed दे. Picture होगी 4K. नकली taxi की seat पे. What does this mean?
Okay, you'll have to again edit it out, but I'll tell you. So
Okay, we're back. ये बोले मैं हूँ money minded. I just grinded. तुमने जो भी खोजा, did you find it? खेला मैंने blind. इनका career I defined it. Ooh. Why you run from the truth, boy? बन के बैठे अब ये good boy. पूरी दिल्ली मेरा hood boy. Ra bana rude boy. I agree. He's very rude.
Rabana, rude boy.
Damn.
Very nice.
Okay, Karma. चाहिए पैसा, चाहिए fame, चाहिए सारा smoke और चाहिए सारा blame. If you want, call me selfish. Call me selfish. Selfish, yeah. चला था पैदल तभी चाहिए लंबी कार, चाहिए यार and some bars. If you want, call me selfish. Call me selfish, yeah. चाहिए sushi or this whole bit. चाहिए sushi or एक milkshake or some fries, चाहिए chicken.
That's a very odd combination, I have to say. I just had
know,
sushi
right?
last night, so thinking about a milkshake, that's like, what?
Yeah, and then चाहिए
Yeah.
80% discount. जब आप बिल दें और ना लेना फोटो मिलके एक्स्ट्रा केचप। ये मेरे को समझ नहीं आया।
So
Uh,
I love that how his version of things he wants in life is so cute. Like, you know, when you look at comparison में, like
Yeah.
first verse जहाँ पे मुझे, like, you know, when Ra was talking about what all he wanted, and that like kind of, yeah, like anyway. Sorry,
Yeah.
are you still there?
yeah, I'm here. Extra ketchup.
It blanked out from here. Huh.
Oh, okay.
Okay, sorry,
चाहिए
continue.
चाहिए thick babe. This thick word is very funny. I had to ask a rapper what it means. Anyway.
आज का जो ये today's JoJo's class in this song today.
Yeah, I know. I won't tell
Yeah.
you who, but I was explained the meaning quite sweetly.
Graphically?
No,
Oh,
not at all.
thank God.
As polite and sweet as could get. But it
Aw,
was very sweet.
okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
kya be chilke? I that cracked me up. The minute he said chilke, I was like, this is my new word.
Oh, this is so funny. I agree.
Kya be chilke? I'm that dracker, bend the law. Oh, फिर से martial flow. फिर से डालो story. फिर से भाषण दो. Okay.
So good.
है फटता मुंह पे और जैसे मोलोटोव, आपके आंखें जैसे मोलोटोव. बैम, इनको गाने याद हैं साले सारे मेरे स्टैन. रफ्तार, टोनी स्टार्क, कर्मा, स्पाइडरमैन. दिस इज नॉट योर क्लैन. लॉन्डे चौकते, देख के टॉप पे, लॉक्ड है एम और पास में मौके. भौंकते फोन पे सामने चौकते, खौफ में ऑप्स के खांसते खांसते हमको कोसते, होश में आबे देन अप्रोच मी. शोज पे मॉशपिट, लॉन्डे मौज में. ठोस है बात और फ्लो ये कॉस्मिक. बहुत है प्यार तो हेट भी गोद में. सोच में डालता उड़ते होश हैं. आई एम मेड फॉर दिस एंड यू नेवर मेड इट रैपर. तेरी बेब का फेवरेट रैपर. फ्लो घूमे बेब्लेड रैपर एंड गॉट योर रैपर. मैन, बोथ ऑफ देम वेंट हैम. रूडनेस का मतलब लाइक भर भर के गाना.
हाँ, लेकिन like root लगा नहीं. Like,
I know,
you know, it was
it's
actually
so-
maybe so entertaining and like so nicely.
It's very weird how they cracked that.
Yeah, because I think the skill level is so high that even if they're being like, you know, what we're calling rude, but it's seeming like skill and not rudeness. Like, you know, so it's very nice. I like it.
It's feeling vibey and dancey and awesome
Yes.
and all these new words that we make up.
Yes.
So yay, okay, but again, strong so far. We are only on track 2. Okay, we have to get on with it. Chalo, we will see you
Correct.
now in the next one. Tomorrow is track 3. Live long and prosper.
Bye.
मुझको 36 चाहिए बंगले, मुझको 36 चाहिए गाड़ी, मुझको अपने घर पे चाहिए हर दिन ही दिवाली. पार्क जितना गार्डन मुझको चाहिए 36 माली, मेरी 36 वाली सही है, मुझको चाहिए तेरे वाली.